Hi Sagittarius, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading, and today we have another bomb reading we do. Hope you guys are well. If you would like your own free 5-minute psychic reading, you can get one with Mystic Sense. You can get a psychic reading with me and as well, and I have other readings on my YouTube page. Just look at the About tab. I also have a promotional 30-minute video link for $60 if you guys want to get one of those. So let's get into it. Go check it out. I feel like there's some cool readings over there available. And we start with completion, Sagittarius. So you completed your homework here. I see that, right? No, this is not a joke. This is a woman, and she has her arms around her husband here. And he's a military man, and he has passed away, which is really sad because, right? Okay, so he passed away, and she's at his graveside basically, and she's dressed for the funeral, and there's an ending here. There is. We have Black Wand's redemption, and this talks about forgiveness, and Black Wand completely changed, and she's a woman, and she has a good look. She has a nice attitude on her face. She may not have always had a nice attitude, and that could speak about many things, right? We have milestone, and this is an event. And this is some type of celebratory event. The flowers are here, and, all the fixings kind of, or the decorations, I should really say. And there's an ending. I feel like somebody is redeeming themselves, and they want to come forward and have an event with you, Sagittarius. Unless you're an event planner. Are you an event planner? Yeah, which, looks like a cool job, kind of. Looks a little stressful, but hey, it's if it's in your chart, and if it's in your, if it's in your kind of, in your talents, your list of talents, then go for it, right? Yeah, I'm not sure if I would be one, but very cool, though. Yeah, that kind of a career. Yeah. We have the manatee, and here he is, and he's real interesting looking. He is. He's kind of like, he's interesting like the platypus. You guys ever see the platypus? It looks kind of like a walrus, but a duck. Really interesting, right? And so here's the manatee, though, and this is acceptance, simplify, and slow down. Somebody's accepting that they needed to change and that they needed to end something. I feel like that's what's going on here, and that they needed your forgiveness, right? Please. Please redeem me. Let me redeem myself. Somebody said don't sing. That's funny. So, yeah, and let's have a look here, Sagittarius, at the manatee. Let's see what they have to say about that card. Yes, that is if we see that little book here, because it's actually giant, right? Yeah, it is. Let's see what we have here. And I don't see it handy. No, I don't. All right, so we're going to skip that. We are, and it's right here. Let's see what it says here. Here it is, animal love. Yeah, and this lady here is kind of a trip here. Her information on this is like very cool. Let's see if we can find the manatee, though. OMG, right, yeah. And I only say this because she has them in some kind of a strange order. Okay, let's see what it is. Actually, she did put them in alphabetical. Bless her heart. Let's see what it says about the manatee. And the card you have selected shows a pensive manatee floating peacefully in warm waters. Okay, I don't know where they are native to, right? Manatees are gentle creatures that grace our planet with their beautiful energy. Although the water is their home, they are mammals that hold their breath while diving and surface when they need air. Wow, they sound that sounds very cool. Maybe that's what somebody's trying to do, Sagittarius. They better hold their breath, right? Because they want your forgiveness over here, right? They're like, I need to hold my breath. And maybe they need to be careful with what they're going to say. And this is, I take my time, slow and steady wins the race. When I breathe from the heart, there is nothing to forgive. Interesting. As the saying goes, everything will be all right in the end. And if it's not all right, it's not the end. Wow. Very cool here. Yeah, I feel like somebody's coming here. They're taking their time. They have accepted that they love you. I also feel like they have accepted a huge change, because we see this, as the saying goes, everything will be all right in the end. And if it's not all right, it's not the end. I feel like that's kind of interesting. This is about like kind of really kind of seeing things very, in a very positive way. And there's some type of, when I breathe from the heart, there is nothing to forgive. I feel like this person's coming to bare their heart, Sagittarius. They are. And they probably want you to bare your top or bare your bottoms, right? You guys know what I mean? Drop your drawers, Sagittarius, all right? You could be saying, that's just too racy for me. Drop your drawers. Let's see what we have for you guys. Yeah, let's see what we have for Sagittarius and their person. Okay, the bottom of the deck is the Five of Swords. We have completion and forgiveness. There's some type of loss here. I believe there is, or there was. What's on your mind is your wish. Maybe they're an earth sign. Queen of Pentacles is your challenge, Sagittarius. What you want, it looks like you're kind of wanting somebody to give up on something here. Maybe or stop resisting you or something like that, right? And your fear, you're showing up in your fears and your doubts. So it kind of looks like, unless you're dealing with a fire sign, it looks like you're kind of maybe doubting this might happen. But this is your wish. The Page of Pentacles is here. And in the past, you felt really stuck, or, right, maybe you did. Maybe you wanted them to release somebody or something. Maybe a bad habit, because sometimes this milestone, I mean, this can sometimes talk about like AA or something like that. Although at AA, I don't think they have it this beautiful. No, I don't. If anything, it has to do with the powers that be. It's not beautiful, right? And if it is, it's fake. Yeah, it is. So this looks like a private event is my point. Let's see what we have, you guys. Two of Swords. We have your person's card, Sagittarius. We do. And let's make sure there's no birthday suits here, right? Yeah. Because if somebody doesn't have a tan, oh my goodness, I'm just kidding, right? Yeah, I'm just playing here. Yeah, we went to the river, and my son, who's, who is very Latin, he goes, "Oh, Mom, you're brown." Yeah, and because, So let's see what we have. He's a little fairer than me, though. He is. And that's okay, because my father was darker than his dad, right? So it kind of makes sense. So let's see, Sagittarius. Your person's challenge here is the Six of Cups reversed. They're trying to return to you. Here they are in transition. Yeah, this looks like the river we were at, too. It does. It sure does here. So your person is going through a transition. This is change. It's interesting how we have the Six of Swords as the transition card, because it's kind of right in the middle, right? It's not the 5 exactly, but definitely not the 10 or the 1. This is interesting here. This is a huge change in their life. The milestone for this person is to return to you. They have the 10 of Pentacles and the 2 of Swords, and this person here, I feel like, is leaving a marriage or something like that, or they're like, well, kind of looks like that. Here they have the 10 of Pentacles in their current energy. They might have money as well. They could have like kind of a legacy, and this could be a legacy, can be something that passed down from generation to generation, but it can also just mean that they have some money of their own and they want a family with you. It can talk about that. And here's the family, right? And they definitely have money because they're at the town plaza, and they have these little kind of rich dogs, right? And yeah, definitely. And their person has the 2 of Swords. It looks like I have no choice but to kind of go be with Sagittarius because they love you. I feel like this person's in love with you. Yeah, I feel like they are. They're accepting. They're accepting a major change, or that you are a major, very major to them in their life, right? Yeah, and the milestone next to the acceptance card, this looks like I'm accepting a huge change in my life. They have the Hermit here, and this could be spiritual growth. Definitely could be for them. Maybe they're a Virgo. They could be. Here's the 7 of Swords in their fears and their doubts. And, this is, maybe they kind of ran out on you in the past, or they were, I don't know, trickster, or they did something sneaky here, because they do want forgiveness with Black Wand's redemption, right? She turned into a good witch. Before she was, awful, right? So let's see. Let's get a couple cards just for Sagittarius. This person, and they have the Hermit here. They have the Nine of Pentacles. This person looks like they became single. Yeah, they do. Like, hey, I need to be single here. And that could be what's going on here. Two of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, Six of Swords. Like, I'm married, but I need change here. Six of Swords. This person could be in another relationship. They don't necessarily have to be, but for somebody, for some Sag out there, this person's leaving some relationship here. And the Seven of Swords is in their fears and their doubts. They have the Ace of Cups. So they're afraid they're not going to have a new beginning with you because of their behavior here, Sagittarius. Because of their sneaky ways, right? You guys remember that song by the Eagles, Evil Woman? And maybe they're not a woman. So in there, what's unknown to this person, Sagittarius, is a Nine of Wands. So here they are, you know, plugging forward. Yeah, they are. And they're just moving forward here. But they've already been embattled. This is a card of uncertainty and insecurity. But I'm still moving forward. So this is showing up in their unknown. It's very clear here. This person doesn't know if you're going to be together. They don't know, right? It's like kind of like Diana Ross saying, someday we'll be together. But I feel like she was talking about the Supremes, and I don't think they were feeling her that much in those days. But hey, I'm not really sure. That's what Mary Wilson said. Here we have She Who Creates. This is your person's first card. And, you know, this is creativity, originality, and spontaneity, right? And she looks kind of unhappy here, but I don't know why she's grabbing her shoulder. But your person wants to create with you. Yeah, they do. And, you know, the fact that this is original, this could be like maybe you were the third party. There's something original here. Like maybe you thought they'd never come back, or, right, or this doesn't look like it'll ever work out for me. And here they come. Spontaneity, they're going to show up unexpected. And crossing your person is wanted universe creators. And so we have cells, organs, the body. This is, you know, manifesting from the smallest, what's the word? The cell is the smallest in the body. We come from cells, right? Right, we do. And so here, you know, this is the smallest part of, I feel like, of the universe, but you know, it ends up over here, a galaxy. This person wants to create like a life with you. Maybe they think that you are part of their past and stuff, because this is very like universe creators, right? But this talks about the solar system, the galaxy, and you know, they could really be thinking you're a past life partner, or you guys are, you know, you guys are going to be together in the next life. I mean, it's possible here. And why it's all happening for them, Sagittarius, is the new beginnings. So they want a new beginning with you here, but this universe creator sits in their challenge and their supporting energy. So we know they want to create this with you. And that's what the milestone's about. But it's in their challenge as well. And they did something here, Sagittarius. They were, you know, they were probably behaving like the Seven of Swords, right? You know, maybe that's you who kind of, you know, were kind of, I don't know, kind of sneaky or did something, right? Maybe. It doesn't always have to be sneaky. Seven of Swords can be, maybe you are not, maybe reliable and just something like that. But they have a fear here, and it has to do with the Seven of Swords. We're going to end this reading. We're going to go to the extended. They're all super affordable. I have the link below in the description box. Yeah. And so we're going to finish this. It'll be a 10-card spread, and we're going to have a new tarot spread on them. We're going to see what they're leaving behind, what they're moving toward, what they want to say to you, and just things like that. Yeah, we are. Thank you so much, you guys, for joining me here. God bless. Of course, we're going to see how they feel about you, Sagittarius, but it looks like in this reading here, it's, you know, yeah, we're going to see everything about them, every little nitty-bitty thing. Is it nitty-bitty or is it nitty-gritty? It could be both, right? Thanks so much for joining me. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe.